Hey, and welcome back, everyone. You're tuning in to English Every Day, the place where you can, totally level up your English listening while exploring some real life stuff that actually matters.
Yeah, for real. Every episode, we dig into topics that help you understand English the way people actually speak it. So if you've been sticking to grammar drills and guidebooks, maybe it's time to switch things up, right?
Totally. I mean, those grammar rules are fine, but here's where the real talk happens. And today, oh wow, today's episode is kind of a big deal.
Yeah, no kidding. We're diving into a topic that honestly doesn't get talked about enough, but it's super important. We're talking about mental health and well-being.
Right. It's something that affects everyone, no matter who you are, where you live, or what language you speak.
So grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's get into it.
So, Jack, before we go any further, let's just take a second to talk about what mental health actually means. I feel like a lot of people hear the words mental health and think it's only about, depression or something super serious, you know?
Yeah, totally. I mean, that's a pretty common idea. Like when people hear mental health, they immediately picture, I don't know, being in therapy or taking medication or something. But really, it's so much more than that.
Exactly. Mental health is like how we think, how we feel, and how we deal with life. It's about how we handle stress, how we relate to other people, and even how we make choices every day.
Right. So it's not just about when things go wrong. It's also about how we take care of ourselves when things are going okay. It's like physical health. You don't wait until you're super sick to start eating healthy or exercising, right?
Yeah, and just like with our body, our mind needs attention too. Sometimes we need rest, sometimes we need to talk it out, and sometimes we just need to pause and check in with how we're really feeling.
Honestly, that check-in part, that's so important. Like just stopping for a second and asking yourself, am I okay? Am I feeling stressed? What's going on in my head right now? It sounds simple, but it can really help.
And you know what? Mental health doesn't always look the same for everyone. What helps me might not help you. For some people, it's journaling. For others, it's dancing, cooking, playing music, or even just spending time with their dog.
Oh yeah, my dog is like my therapist sometimes. But seriously, taking care of our mental health is not just about fixing problems. It's also about building habits that keep us balanced.
So true. And when we talk about well-being, it's kind of the bigger picture, right? Like not just how we feel emotionally, but also how we're doing socially, mentally, and even spiritually for some people.
Yep, well-being is like the whole vibe of your life. If something feels off, maybe you're tired all the time or just unmotivated, that's your mind telling you, hey, something needs attention.
Wow, that's such a good way to put it. So yeah, mental health and well-being aren't just buzzwords. They're like real parts of our daily lives. And the more we understand them, the better we can take care of ourselves.
Couldn't agree more. And hey, just by listening to this podcast right now, you're already taking a small step toward understanding it better.
Yep, so let's keep going. Up next, how to know when something's not quite right, the signs that your mental health might need some love.
All right, let's dive in.
All right, so now that we've talked about what mental health is, let's get real for a minute. How do we know when something's not okay?
Yeah, good question. I mean, sometimes it's super obvious, like you're crying all the time or you just can't get out of bed. But other times it's way more quiet, you know?
Totally. It can sneak up on you. Like you might feel tired all the time, even if you've slept for hours. Or maybe you just don't enjoy the stuff you used to like. Music, hobbies, even hanging out with friends.
Right. Or you start snapping at people for no reason. You feel annoyed or stressed and you're not even sure why.
Oh, yeah. Or feeling like kind of empty. Like you go through your day and everything feels meh. No excitement, no motivation, just blah.
Exactly. And then there's stuff like not eating much or eating too much. not sleeping or sleeping too much. Like your whole routine gets messed up.
Yep, I've been there. And let's not forget anxiety, like that racing heart, sweaty hands, can't focus kind of feeling. That can be a sign too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Sometimes your body shows the signs before your brain even catches up.
That's such a good point. Like if your stomach always hurts or your head aches every day and doctors say you're fine, it could actually be stress.
Yeah, our mind and body are so connected. I mean, think about it. When you're nervous, your hands shake or your voice changes, right?
Right. So if your body is trying to tell you something, maybe don't ignore it.
And look, everyone feels sad or stressed sometimes. That's normal. Life gets hard. But if that feeling sticks around for like more than 2 weeks, it might be time to talk to someone.
Yes, talking to a friend, a family member, or even a therapist, it doesn't make you weak. It means you're brave enough to ask for help.
Couldn't agree more. Sometimes just saying, hey, I'm not doing great right now, can make a huge difference.
So if you're listening right now and thinking, some of that sounds like me, don't worry, you're not alone.
Nope, not at all. We've all been there. And the good news is, there are things you can do to feel better.
And that's exactly what we're going to talk about next. Simple ways to take care of your mental health every day.
Let's do it.
All right, so we've talked about what mental health is and how to notice when something's off. Now comes the big question. What can we actually do to take care of our mental health?
Yeah, I mean, we all go through tough times, right? But the cool thing is, there are so many little things we can do to feel better.
Totally. And honestly, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like, even just going for a walk in the park, that can really help clear your mind.
For sure. Fresh air, trees, birds, that stuff is like free therapy.
Yeah, and how about talking to someone? Just sitting down with a friend and saying, hey, I've been feeling kind of low lately. It's such a relief.
Couldn't agree more. Sometimes we keep everything bottled up inside and it just builds up, you know?
Yeah, like a soda can that's been shaken too much. At some point, it's gonna explode.
Exactly. So let it out in a healthy way. Talk, write in a journal, even cry if you need to. It's okay to feel stuff.
Totally okay. And don't forget self-care. That means getting enough sleep, eating food that gives you energy, drinking water, moving your body.
Yep, and doing stuff that makes you happy, like drawing, baking, singing in the shower, dancing around your room, whatever brings you joy.
I love that. Joy doesn't have to be big. It can be like lighting a candle and reading a book for 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, or just turning off your phone and like really taking a break from the noise.
Social media breaks? So underrated. Honestly, comparing yourself to people online, that's a fast way to feel bad.
Right? Most of it is just highlights anyway, not real life.
Exactly. So take a step back when you need to. Protect your peace.
Another thing, don't be afraid to ask for help from a professional. Therapists, counselors, even school staff, they're there to support you.
Yes, therapy isn't just for when things are really bad. It's for anyone who wants to understand themselves better or learn new ways to cope.
Honestly, it's one of the best gifts you can give yourself.
Couldn't have said it better. So yeah, small steps, every day, they do make a difference.
You just have to start. One breath, one thought, one act of kindness. To yourself.
And we're here cheering you on.
Always.
Wow, that was such a beautiful conversation. You know, sometimes we just need to hear that it's okay not to be okay.
Yeah, for sure. Life can be hard, and we all go through things. But the important thing is, you don't have to go through it alone.
Totally. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or a professional, there's always someone out there who cares and wants to help.
And don't forget, even the smallest steps matter, like taking a deep breath or going outside for 5 minutes. That counts. That's self-care too.
Right. Mental health isn't about being perfect. It's about being real, being honest, and being kind to yourself, even on the hard days.
Couldn't agree more. And hey, if you're listening right now, just know you're doing better than you think. Just by being here, learning, listening, you're already showing up for yourself.
Absolutely. And we're so proud of you. Thanks for spending this time with us today. It really means a lot.
And don't forget, you can always come back to English every day whenever you need a little support or just want to hear some real talk in real English.
We'll be right here with new episodes, new topics, and new chances to grow.
So, take care of your body, your mind, and your heart. Be kind to yourself, okay?
Okay, guys, that's all for today. We'll see you next time. Same place, same vibe.
Peace and love, everyone. Bye.
Bye.